Hi, this is Marnie Carter. Great to be back with you again. So when we left off last week, we introduced you to the concept of electronic evidence and utilizing evidence in the digital age that we're now operating in. We like to call this the Electronic Communication Revolution. So the United States went through a revolution which we called the Industrial Revolution, and now we're working in a time of the technological revolution that I like to call the Electronic Communication Revolution, where we are utilizing all different types and methods to communicate electronically. Think about 10 years ago. Were you sending text messages? We're exchanging flash drives. We see the numerous amount of progress, and we're seeing more and more material being available on the internet in terms of podcasts and blogs. Well, for us as legal professionals, all of this material has to some way be processed, accessed, collected, reviewed to determine if it is relevant to what is being requested by the opposing party in a suit, or in terms of an investigation, we may have forensic data consultants that are involved to look at the attributes of that material that go beyond its face. In looking at that material, we're now seeing that the marketplace is being divided into a couple of different individuals. So we have those individuals that are your highly sophisticated litigation support professionals who are conversant with a couple of different litigation packages that deal with what we call eDiscovery, electronic discovery. But in many instances, they feel isolated in some regard because they don't understand the legal rules and policies and procedures that help guide them in understanding how to utilize this software more fluently. We also have those that are in the marketplace that are very experienced legal professionals who are aware that they need to learn more about how to utilize litigation support software, how to converse with vendors, how to get the assistance that they need. And they are generally familiar with one or two primary e-discovery platforms. Those that you are probably most familiar with are Concordance and Summation, that are standard review platforms in the industry, but we are now motivating to much more broader spectrum of review platforms because of the amount of detail that we need to be reviewing and looking at and determining if material is responsive on a production or an investigation. Your final category of individuals are those that are just eager for information, and they're struggling with the current job market in which a lot of skills are being demanded in terms of being aware of how to utilize litigation support software on a very basic level, but at the same time they are seeking to add to their skills and learn more about training opportunities, job opportunities, and possibly to find mentors in the field. That is what I am hoping to do for all these three different categories of individuals that are now working through the market, is to present to you each week some information to assist you in understanding how to work with the realities of the evidence that is facing us.